Hey y'all, it's Saze. We are back with yet another video, and today I am reviewing one of FinFun's Elite Mermaid Tails. I've had a FinFun mermaid tail before when I was about 12 or 13 years old, but for some reason I lost it, got rid of it. I don't know what happened to it. Haven't had one for a couple of years, and I've been staring at these Elite ones for so long. Full disclosure, I actually filmed this video around June of last year, I believe, and I'm just now uploading it, but it's almost summertime, so I thought it would be a great time to actually talk about this review and this product. I really enjoyed swimming with it, and you will see a lot of the swimming footage at the end of the video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I will show when I am in the pool, and then I also got some footage at a freshwater spring, so I got to use it in the wild too. But yeah, this tail is really great. I'm so excited. I have to keep this because this is how to care for my tail. So I gotta keep this somewhere safe. It's so pretty. I'm gonna look at that later. Okay, so the bag that it came in is actually resealable. Like I can zip this back up if I wanted to. It's heavy. It's not like heavy. It's like, oh my goodness, the fabric is so soft. See, I used to have one of these. It was not as good as this because it flops. Oh my goodness. The detail on the scales. I'm freaking out. Look at the details on these scales. Oh. And when I say that fin feels like realistic, I'm so serious. Like it's kind of heavy. So this is gonna be fun. I feel like I could get a workout with this in. But it feels like, I wanna compare it to something. It's kind of fleshy. Okay, I'm gonna unpack the monofin next. Also, I just wanted to say that I got the right color. Because look at this orange. It kind of matches up with my skin tone a little bit. Not like perfectly, but I feel like in the far it will look kind of blended. So I'm excited because the waistband already has that blended look to it, so I feel like it will have an illusion. We'll try it on later, obviously. I just freaked out. They gave me a sticker. I just saw it in there before I unpacked the monofin. Look at this. This is gonna go on my new sketchbook. I'm gonna put this on my new sketchbook. I used to love drawing mermaids growing up, obsessed with mermaids. I watched every piece of mermaid media there ever was. So, there was this one mermaid movie, what is it? A Barbie and a Mermaid Tale? Is that what it's called? Barbie and a Mermaid Tale, and then there was a second movie to it. I was addicted to that movie, okay? This fulfills the need to be a mermaid. I'm gonna have so much fun this summer. They shipped it pretty quickly. Like, website said that it was gonna take 2 or 3 weeks to ship, and it got here in 2 weeks. So they said that it might take 2 or 3 weeks to make before it actually shipped out. It was like made in like a week. And it got here pretty fast. There was like a delay, but it was like 1 day, so it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, you do have to pay for shipping for the Elite tails, but it's fine as long as I can have a mermaid tail. I'm happy. Oh, this is heavy too. It's kind of. Oh, that's fun. It's actually softer than I thought it was going to be. Or it feels like it to me. There's like these little inserts in there you have to pull out. Don't put your feet in there with these in. This is like plastic and it's kind of sticky. The box itself is cute. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's kind of big, but I'm not too worried about it. It's cute, so. Okay. That's what it's on. Don't look at my feet too hard, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of comfortable. Okay. It kind of smells good. So there's like this really long zipper. I think this goes up to like your knees. This seems like super helpful actually for getting in there. So there's the vinyl insert. Let me show you. It's like plastic. And there's 2 of them. Okay. I'm just supposed to put them on the phone inside of there. So I will say that the company said that it would have like this kind of
bendy quality to it so that you can put up easy and so like you're more flexible, like so it's easy for traveling. I'm gonna be honest, not that flexible. It's a little on the ends. Yeah. Maybe I have to like use a little more. Oh gosh, right. I'm like struggling to get this in there. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, it was kind of a struggle, but I finally got the monofin in there. It feels very real. Like, I would think this was a real mermaid. I already tried my feet into the pocket, so I know exactly where I need to strap my band. Basically, on the inside, I have these to the second hole, but because I like a bit of a looser fit, I put the outside one on the third hole. It is a little bit rigid, the monofin itself, but it's fine. It's not that bad. But that's the tail. I'm about to take it swimming. It's kind of dark out, so I hope it won't be too cold. But that's also kind of why I got this color in black, so that like, you know, black attracts heat a lot of the time, so that I could hopefully stay warm if I'm swimming in colder water. I don't know. I don't know how insulated this fabric is. It is thick, but I don't think it's all that insulated. So, yeah.
Okay guys, here we finally go with the swim test. I really love the way this tail looks. It's super sleek. I love the color. The fin is absolutely huge. It really feels like a real tail, like it's connected to you. It does take a lot more muscle to use in the water. It takes a lot more core strength. Definitely need to work those legs a lot to use it. It's important to make sure your ankles are in there right. But yeah, other than that, it's super fun to use. The only thing I will say about it is that my old tail, which I guess was more marketed for children because this one I'm pretty sure is only for adults, the one for children had like this little emergency function where you could just kick out of the monofin and out of the tail in case you felt like you might drown or something. But this one does not have that. You are quite strapped into that monofin, and if it does have that function, I haven't found it. Thankfully, I'm a pretty strong swimmer, and I would only recommend using this if you are a strong swimmer and you've used mermaid tails before. If you have not used a mermaid tail, this is not the one I would use, but they do have some pretty great beginner ones on their site. But I'm experienced with using one of their tails, and this one I picked up pretty quickly after just a little bit of warming up. The tail looks absolutely gorgeous, super sleek, and yeah, in a little bit you'll see some footage of me in a natural lake. I think it was a freshwater spring that I visited that was pretty nearby to where I live. I will say the water was cold. You'll see that footage near the end. That's the last swimming video I have uploaded. This tail is a blast to use, and I feel like a real mermaid.
I'm not sure if I can get across the pool. If I go, I'm hoping that I can. You don't think I can yet. This tail is a lot much heavier than my foot. I can't get a good flip out of it. That's how heavy it is. Okay. It's pretty heavy. But I'm thinking if I hold my breath, I can get across the pool.
Well, you won that bet. I'm glad I didn't bet no money, that's for sure.
here I am swimming in the natural water in that spring I was talking about earlier. I actually ended up meeting another mermaid during this little adventure that I took, but I didn't really get any footage of that, unfortunately. Shout out to her. Unfortunately, I didn't get any contact information with that woman, but she was very nice. And yeah, wraps up the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel, and bye for now. Zaze out.